Let's read the first 15 verses of Job chapter 28 tonight, day 342. The summary of this chapter 28 in Job is called Where is Wisdom Found? Starting in verse 1. There is a mine for silver in a place where gold is refined. Iron is taken from the earth and copper is smelted from ore. Mortals put an end to the darkness. They search out the farthest recesses for ore in the blackest darkness. Far from human dwellings, they cut a shaft in places untouched by human feet. Far from other people, they dangle and sway. The earth from which food comes is transformed below as by fire. Lapis lazuli comes from its rocks, and its dust contains nuggets of gold. No bird of prey knows that hidden path. No falcon's eye has seen it. Proud beasts do not set foot on it, and no lion prowls there. People assault the flinty rock with their hands and lay bare the roots of the mountains. They tunnel through the rock. Their eyes see all its treasures. They search the sources of the rivers and bring hidden things to light. But where can wisdom be found? Where does understanding dwell? No mortals comprehend its worth. It cannot be found in the land of the living. The deep says, it is not in me. The sea says, it is not with me. It cannot be bought with the finest gold, nor can its place be weighed out in silver. It cannot be bought with the gold of Ophir, with precious... I'll just actually stop there. We're getting into some precious metals that I'm not familiar with. But I read through verse 15. Again, the last verse there. It cannot be bought with the finest gold, nor can its price be weighed out in silver. And in summary to that, the Application Study Bible helps me understand what's going on here, and particularly as it relates to verse 13. The Application Study Bible says, Job stated that wisdom cannot be found among the living. It is natural for people who do not understand the importance of God's word to seek wisdom here on earth. They look to philosophers and other leaders to give them direction for living. Yet Job said that wisdom is not found here. No leader or group, or any leader for that matter, can produce enough knowledge or insight to explain the totality of human experience, the ultimate interpretation of life, of who we are and where we're going. It must come from outside and above our mortal life. When looking for guidance, seek God's wisdom as revealed in the Bible to be lifted above and beyond the boundaries of life. We must know and trust the Lord of life. It's so easy, and I've been in patterns even this year and even recently at times throughout the course of this series where my focus will be a quarter of a degree off, and you might justify it, but if a few days go by, then you can start to create these worldly patterns and not not spiritual patterns. So many people I look around, it's like myself included, we just get caught up living of the world. We get caught up prioritizing and seeking things of the world, validation from other people, chasing money or things that aren't built to last. And I just have got to always keep these things written in my mind and in my heart. Because if not, again, it just doesn't take much to get just a little bit off. And then before you know it, you wake up one day down the road and think, man, I'm really off track here. We got to catch those things early and always daily give them to Christ and lay it at Jesus' feet. I'm still working through it. I'm not perfect. It's just why I think it's important that we're actually in the Word every day. So that's what I got today, Job 28, particularly the key verse 13 here. No mortal comprehends its worth. It cannot be found in the land of the living. Remember that, day 342.